Hey, Snack Packet, snacking. Your butterscotch pudding cup of love, bringing you another tactical breakdown. This game was weird. It was just weird. And I'm here to put the clam in your chowder, if you know what I mean. Going through this breakdown because I want to show you what giving up looks like and why you probably shouldn't. So anyway, here we go. Already screwed that up. Let's go through team comp real quick. Just pretend I'm a diva over there. Although, I'm going to tell you, see what's on the screen? It's a little foreshadowing. So, Orisa Diva for tank, Junkrat Sim for damage, Anna Mercy for healing. We're defending on Numbani. It's me and Puzzleface in a duo queue. So, anyway, let's obviously weak to a Pharah with this configuration, with the exception of the Diva and getting her face. So anyway, here we go.
Oh. Are you gonna be set up?
Systems operation.
Diva is my
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A. Get behind the barrier.
Okay, so I'm going to say leading up to this, there's been a little bit of team communication, but not a ton. Not sure what our Junkrat's thinking at this point. Let's find out. I'm not sure where our sim is set up either. When I do Symmetra on this point, I like to have turrets up here and down below, so I know if they come through these rooms, and then I let other people cover the main entrance and the flanks. As long as Symmetra is set up somewhere, I don't like setting up on the far lower right, though, looking at that far right-hand flank, because it's too open. Anyway, here we go. So Soldier shows his sights. Junkrat's come back at some point. I can see our Orisha shield down in the lower left, so she's covering the main entrance. Soldier flaps his face high right. Got a Pharah. Okay, so the soldier has come around that right side, giving the Pharah some support. I'm not good enough to take out a Pharah most of the time, about 10%. But I can sure make their life hard, and she's real low now. So.
Zarya on point, took me down.
Okay, so I realize it's time to run. It's 4-on-1 on that right side. And if you'll notice the kill feed, the Zarya has taken down our Mercy already. Okay, that's both healers down. I'm out of mech. Other tank is down. This is done. So the other team, did you see how they just swarmed us under? We didn't get near the kills that we needed to hold that. They all came together from one side. Except for the Zarya, I think. Alright, set up the next choke.
Yep. They still don't have that Pharah, and we do not have a hit scan.
All systems check out.
Calling all everybody. First call for hit scans to take on a Pharah. Anyone that can take on a Pharah, please report for duty.
Game on. Systems overloaded.
You got Winston behind.
Okay, I got to give their Farah credit. She is staying. She's not overextending. A lot of Farahs, to get the kills, will attempt to overextend and fly over the Orisa shield. And when they do that, that opens it up for me to go get her. I cannot go get her over there.
Time to raise my APM.
Okay, so we got a minute.
Defense matrix activated.
Our Mercy is attempting to res the Junkrat, and it looks like she's right out in the middle of everything. Puzzle, you gonna make it? Soldiers down. Okay, I made a whole series on Diva eating balls. Soldier ults are still very able to be absorbed. If you see a soldier ult, put up your APM and fly at him. Enemy Mercy's ulting.
We still have somebody behind us, or that might have been a Moira ball.
And we got overrun again. This is the exact same thing that happened. Maybe not the exact same, but basically we're getting completely overrun. We're not putting out enough damage. We're not getting enough kills.
We could really use a hit scan.
Okay, both our tanks are down. Okay. Other than Puzzle and I, you haven't heard much communication, right? And we've even got team members going, really? So, I don't understand why the Symmetra, who probably should have switched by this point, is surprised. But, in desperation, this is the desperation McCree. Because I usually soldier. I probably should have soldiered. But I remember feeling a little frustrated at this point, and I just want to do something a little different.
Justice ain't gonna dispense itself.
Alright, I'll switch.
Problem is, we probably need to do it too, but...
There's 3 misses. Oh, I hit something. Look at that. And 3 more misses. And a cheeky shoot underneath the car.
Pretty sure it teleported down already.
And I hit something. Oh, I hit her twice. Did you see that? Okay, so again, I'm playing McCree just to play McCree. I've hit maybe 30% of my shots at this point. You can see what shite I am. Or at least I hit that. I hit something. See, look, kill feed.
I will watch over you.
Okay, I want to note, I hit that Pharaoh 1 out of 6 times.
Just what the doctor ordered.
Where's that Pharaoh? One thing I love about McCree is his range, though.
Not sure.
It's like I'm doing predictive aiming. Am I just afraid to put the target on the person I'm trying to shoot? Do I think I'm going to get electrocuted? I don't know. You explain it to me.
Hiding in a building for that soldier ult to be over.
Oh, it's
Waiting
high
behind
noon.
them. I was gonna say, their Mercy came and stood in front of us. There's no way.
The payload is approaching its destination.
Someone call the Undertaker.
Okay. I don't know what happened to their Pharah. She took out our shield generator, obviously. After that, I don't know what the hell happened. Oh, through the teammate. I'm even on fire. Okay, after 2 really successful pushes, I don't know why the enemy team has not been able to push through this. The switch to the Roadhog was good. Debula refuses to switch off the sim. I don't exactly know why. I mean, I guess the shield generator was kind of helpful, but we could really use the damage. The Ana was a good switch, I think. Okay, McCree, not a flanker. A spam shot. Pharmacy, up top. Oh, man, that hurt.
Justice reigns from above.
This life's never uneventful.
Okay, did our sim really think that having a turret on top of the payload was going to stop anything? Someone explain that to me. Okay, now I'll admit, by this point, I know I should switch. I'm hitting no shots. But I'm kind of afraid to switch because for whatever reason, I don't know, and I even rewatching this video, I couldn't tell you why exactly the enemy can't push through our Orisa and whatever other tank we've got. A Winston. Well, a Roadhog.
We're all down.
Yep. Okay, so the Moira ult, that was actually really good because Zarya threw off her Graviton, Moira ulted straight through, and everyone was trapped in a line. If you're in a line and Moira does coalescence, you're probably in trouble.
Double, triple kill.
Teleporter puts you behind.
Double kill.
Touch from a.
Alright. The other team finally pushed on through like I expected them to do 3 minutes ago.
To 3. Switching sides.
Okay, now I'm gonna talk smack about our team a little bit because that was crap.
Select your hero.
Get into position.
We go.
Okay, so a Reaper Soldier, it's actually pretty decent damage. Roadhog, Orisa, good set of tanks. Mercy, Moira. My first or second time playing Moira, but again, I'm frustrated. I just want to have some fun.
On top left here. Yeah.
Oh,
Attack
now
begins
we're gonna
in
try and
30
plan.
seconds.
Will restore.
3, 2, 1. Attack commencing. Capture objective A.
All right, top left.
We got Farrah behind.
Okay, when I hear Pharaoh behind, no offense, I'm out of dodge. Our Reaper's taking out their Winston, though. So what I'm thinking is I'm going to circle back around, because she's got to be in that corridor, and I'm wondering if I can get there in time to catch her and take her down.
You still there, soldier? Don't ditch me.
This is my will.
And the answer is no.
I will rebuild you. Shohei Mahol.
Okay, now I'm out of healing spray. Can't give the golden shower to Reaper.
Allow me.
Oh, this is not good. We've got 3 very low characters, partial health pack, and a very angry bubbled Reaper. And that ended about like we thought it would.
Double.
There was
Okay,
a flaw
time to
in my
reset.
approach.
And there goes our Reaper. Now, we are real badly staggered.
This will heal you.
Where are we going, folks?
I guess going wide left.
Touch from afar.
Got Pharaoh on top of us.
Ricamparula.
Soldier, I really need her down.
My will made real.
Gemeinsam kämpfen wir.
Surrender to my will.
That did not go as planned.
I will rebuild you.
Puzzle, you can't res that. It was a good effort, though. So, they killed at least 4 or 5 of us, and here I go. Our Roadhog's still on point, though.
Double.
So the Roadhog's gonna solo ult.
When faced with a setback, we must
Anyone wanna go up
challenge
the
our
middle?
assumptions.
Might as well. Give it a shot.
It's the only thing we haven't tried, right? Okay. Their Reinhardt is very overextended here.
Allow me to repair the damage.
60 seconds remaining.
My conviction. Regenerating your cellular structure.
Arse. Okay. Looks bad for our intrepid heroes, doesn't it? Our Reese is down. Their Mercy's down. And that's critical. Their Mercy is down, but they do have Amara. And our Mora is down. Our Mercy is ulting. Okay. So our Mercy was ulting. Was able to res me. I got my ult. Reaper had his ult. And the next thing we know, it's clear point. Shouldn't have happened. We got lucky with the ults. There is no way that we would have pulled that off otherwise.
Just a mercy. Get her.
10 seconds remaining.
I'm capturing
they trickled. I don't know that they could have taken it if they would have grouped. But the Mercy trickling in was dumb because now the soldier doesn't have enough heals. So Zarya's trying to keep the Moira up.
I'm on fire. Scott, the payload.
Rise to stay out of my sight. The payload moves with certainty.
We got this shit.
Repay my hull.
So our Reaper killed the Pharah. Wow. It's actually a pretty decent shot. Or she got way too low. Does that mean Pharah was going down on Reaper? Oh yeah, baby.
I cast this forth.
Cheeky ball, cheeky ball.
Repay my hull. Regenerating your cellular structure.
Ouch. That's a triple ult.
Double.
So, okay. Enemy team. This was very bad. Well, okay. I don't know that this was great. I guess it was an ult combo, which is okay. And then our soldier was ulting and took out their Moira.
That changes my thinking.
Let's just regroup.
Junkrat primed and ready.
Snacking, you're in the front.
My will made the payload has been stopped. Must get it moving again.
60 seconds remaining.
Oh, we got Pharah.
The power of destruction. Injured again.
One thing I've learned with Moira, if there's a Pharah in the air, get out of her way. So this happened again. Their Pharah was too low, and our Reaper took her down.
Surrender to my will.
We got Pharah behind.
This will
Oh, she's
heal.
down.
The payload moves without desired idea.
Okay. So what I've seen a lot is that their Pharah, if she would use higher ground and cover, might do better because she keeps getting taken down by the Reaper. Notice it's not our soldier that's finishing her off. It's the Reaper, and it's because she's getting too close.
Let me get you patched up.
The payload has reached.
Wow,
the
good
chip.
push. And then our Mercy is doing a lot of work, so good job, Puzzle.
The power of destruction.
Okay, I sent that ball up there because I wanted to know if someone was up there. I didn't want someone dropping in and ulting.
I'm restoring you.
They're behind.
This is my will.
You remember how Puzzle said in previous conversations and videos that Moira can't take a tank? I'm finding that's fairly true. I got caught in a bad spot.
Yeah, it's not a bad spot to get res though.
Enemy Zarya has her,
Oh,
enemy
Oh, sorry,
Zarya
Puzzle.
has her
60
Graviton.
seconds remaining.
we might need her.
Огонь по готовности.
Alright, she did.
Rains from above.
Now that... Okay. That is a good ult combo, but horrible ult economy. That Pharah should have held off. The reason she should have held off is look at the kill cam. There's only one stuck.
My will made.
See? That ult, so they used 2 ults to finish off a Junkrat. That is horrible ult combo. Or horrible ult economy, I mean.
Real. Rebuild you.
And that Pharah should not have been in there, especially with 2 hit scans and a Orisa coming up. Yep. Okay, see now they're trickling. The enemy team we're grouped and they're trickling. This might be the first time that we're grouped and they're trickling.
Get on the payload. We got a supercharger here.
I got up on top of the payload so he couldn't charge me that time. Enemy Mercy is ulting.
10 seconds.
Okay. The Reinhardt missed his charge. And their healers are down.
Wow.
Good push, good push.
Good shit, good shit.
Score.
Really?
Switching sides. Prepare your defenses.
Okay. I'll admit, I'm completely surprised. We should not have made it this far.
Select.
Need a heal too.
30 seconds.
Such potential.
I don't even know what the team comp is. I just took Torb. I'm not gonna stay here, Puzzle.
Oh, I know. I just like being up here because
Okay.
I can like heal and do stuff until they decide to target me, and then I just fly down.
Okay, Soldier, Diva, Orisa, Torb, Mercy. So far. I'm gonna move the turret as soon as it's destroyed.
Defend objective.
I'm on our Orisa.
Oh, are you? Okay, good.
Yeah. The tether reaches pretty far in this area.
Yeah,
so
oh,
it's
yeah.
well protected.
Oh, and Junkrat. Grumpy Monk is back to
As long as they
Junkrat.
don't come in that top right area, I'm usually pretty solid up here.
I need armor.
Oh, they came in through the top right area.
I need armor.
Coming to you.
Armor on point. On you, Diva.
Under fire.
Okay. I don't try and hold the upper part with a turret. At least not without the support of the tanks. There's much more damage that can be achieved to me. Don't get me wrong, it's a pretty good point. But then again, so is this. This is fairly well defended. I have a Mercy in front of me. The Reaper's up top. So that's what's hitting us so far. And our Junkrat's taking down their shield tank.
60 seconds.
Reaper's on me.
Double.
Okay, if you're going to go after the turret, make sure the Torb's not around. That costs that Reaper.
Good job, solid. Good shit, good shit.
Great things for you.
If you could snack him when you get extra armor, just toss it on the payload. That's the easiest spot to find it at.
Roger that.
Near the payload, at least.
30 seconds remaining.
I think I tossed it under the payload.
Running out. Put your backs into it. Time in my hand.
Reaper coming up. Okay. This is the luckiest Torb ever. The Reinhardt charge. I couldn't even see him on screen. Let's see if we can catch him. Oh, he came off the top platform. Watch. See him? See him? See his feet? Oh, that's what happened. I've been wondering about this for a while here. There he is. Charging in. Bonsai charge. I don't know what the hell he thinks he's going to hit from way up there. Interesting. Okay, alright. Reaper coming at the turret. Now, this is the luckiest bounce ever in the history of Overwatch, because their Rhine is down, which is good. I have been knocked up completely out of the fight, right?
We got ult, Reaper's shooting. Oh, I'm so lucky he had to reload.
And there's a triple kill, all because I got knocked up out of the way. If that Reinhardt hadn't come charging in the way he did, if he would have charged in a normal pattern on the ground, I might have been pinned and killed, and then that triple kill wouldn't have happened.
That it?
Yo, we are.
So that was actually a really good defense. I don't know why we didn't put up that defense the first round, right? We didn't bring the Symmetra this time. We didn't bring... We had a fairly balanced comp. We played well around each other. I don't know why it took us so long to pull it together, but I'm also wrestling with myself. I mean, I'll admit, I kind of gave up. I didn't think we'd get this far. This shouldn't have been a draw. This should have been a loss. Maybe my McCree helped enough, or maybe me switching to McCree encouraged someone else to switch who wouldn't have who wouldn't have switched otherwise, or should I have gone something else and it would have made? I mean, I don't know. It was such a combination of luck that got us this far. The other team had some bad ult economy. The other team took a couple of bad losses. Their Rhine seemed to be a little over aggressive. The Pharah could have carried them if she could have stayed in the air better. All of those factors went together to pull a draw out of a loss. And so my message to myself is try not to get discouraged, try not to give up, because I mean, we needed the hit scan, right? But I play a better soldier than I do a McCree. I should have gone soldier. And maybe this would have been a win. We could have still pulled it out. So, it's another message. Don't get discouraged just because you get rolled, because the other team may not do as well when you switch sides. Anyway, I'm going to go, and I'll be offline for a couple of days, but I hope that you can feast on this little morsel of Overwatch tactics. But I have oversnacked. You, however, probably have not. Snacking out.